The murderer from Jiangnan to the capital was probably not Wu Ju. His true identity will surprise us all. In Jiangnan, a master serial killer appeared, whose killing method was very similar to Wu Ju. Faiji followed orders to find that person's whereabouts, but to no avail. Everyone suspected that Wu Ju was the murderer. Even Wu Ju himself doubted himself. Faiji followed the murderer's movements to the capital, but was no match for the opponent, who was stabbed in the heart with a blow and fell down. The murderer has top-notch killing techniques. It is difficult to survive under his hands, but Faiji is extraordinary. In Season 1 of Joy of Life, when Faiji taught Fan Shan to use poison when he was young, Faiji once told Fan Shan that his heart was on the right side, unlike normal people. That's why Faiji was able to survive the assassination. The killing techniques and weapons of the murderer and Wu Ju are extremely similar, but Wu Ju had no reason to kill Faiji. So what is the identity of this mysterious murderer? There is a great possibility that it is another messenger from the temple. In the original novel Joy of Life, another messenger came out from the Divine Temple who had everything very similar to Wu Ju. They both came out of the Temple of God, were both robots, and had similar powers. So why did the temple messenger appear at this time? This is not a coincidence, but comes from the emperor's plot. No one foresaw his plans. After the emperor allowed Lin Ruofu to retire and regain the power of chancellor, the emperor held all the highest power of the country. Next, he eagerly urged Fan Shan to get married. He wanted Fan Shan to quickly take over the internal affairs. One hand holds the internal treasury, the other hand holds the prosecutor's office. The entire fate of the country lies in Fan Shan's hands. But the emperor was not reassured, because beside Fan Shan, there was also Wu Ju. He is a figure who surpasses the rank of Grand Master. The emperor was able to ascend the throne with Yi Qingmai's help, so he knew the strength of Yi Qingmai and Wu Ju. The opportunity was right, and the emperor's power had greatly increased, so he continued his plan. That is, to proactively eliminate Wu Ju. The emperor of Qing knew that with his strength he could not defeat Wu Ju. To ensure his safety, he used another method, contacting the messenger of the Temple of God. In the original novel of Joy of Life, after the identity of Fan Shan's son Yi Qingmai was revealed, a messenger from the Divine Temple went to Fan House to assassinate Fan Shan. Wu Ju then blocked the door and fought with him. Both are robots, the same body structure, identical fighting mechanisms. Because Wu Ju had prepared in advance, minimizing his body's air resistance, he was one step faster than his opponent. As a result, Wu Ju was seriously injured, and the temple messenger was eliminated. As a result, Wu Ju was seriously injured, and the temple messenger was eliminated. The battle between Wu Ju and the temple messenger also revealed why the emperor somewhat favored Fan Shan. It was not necessarily compensation for the illegitimate child, but also by Wu Ju. As long as Wu Ju still exists, he must still be kind and protect Fan Shan.